Hey guys, Adam with Grey Ghost Tactical, and today I have my mini toiletry kit that I pack with me. It goes in my bag, and the idea of this kit is not to be a survival kit or anything like that, but mainly just get me through like an impromptu stay overnight somewhere, or even, help me just freshen up for a meeting or, a patient coming in. Most people use the Altoid tins, which work pretty good, but I've actually found a container right here. That's what it looks like, and I actually like it better. As you can tell, it's packed. Um, I actually like it better than the Altoid tin. It has a two locks on it on the side, on each side. And it also has a gasket on the inside, and the lid is also removable. So it gives you a little bit more versatility, I believe, than the Altoids kit. But just to show you that I'm not like cheating here, it's like 3.5 inches, and then maybe so like 2 3/4, roughly a inch and a half deep. So it's just a little larger than an Altoid tin. I don't have one here to show you size comparison, but it fits in the palm of my hand. It's not a big, huge kit. And like I said, I like this better because it does snap shut on both of them. I've been doing it this way for a month or so now, and it seems to work out pretty good for me. I've went in and out of it several times and it's held up. I actually got this at the Dollar Tree. It was a 3-pack. So I've got a little mini fishing kit in one and a little fire kit in the other. And like I said, I like it's pretty durable. It's plastic. Some parts of it's rigid, some of it have a little bend to it, but seems to hold up pretty good. It would probably hold a fall, and I believe, as long as it wasn't like submerged, it would probably keep your stuff really dry. And it's see-through on the bottom and the side, so you can kind of tell what you got. And like I said, this is packed full to the gill. So when you pull it up, there's all the stuff that I have in there. And then on the lid, I have an Excedrin, a hand sanitizer pack. Excedrin with 2 tablets, hand sanitizer pack, and then that is a water flavor. And see the gasket, so it's got a nice gasket on the edge of it. And this all that fits in the cap, and it helps me seal everything down. Moving forward though, I've got a little small bottle of cool water. I like the smell of that. Liked it better when I was in high school, but still, works out pretty good just to freshen up, and it fits in the thing. So here, couldn't find no real great way to carry any lip balm, so I just made one of these little containers out of a straw, and this is full of what is that? Carmex. So that's just full of Carmex. So here is basically a poop bag to pick up dog's poop. I carry it in there because, you never know if your container's going to break and you need something to transfer your stuff to, or if you wanted to put like dirty clothes in it. You could even put water in it if you wanted to. It opens up to a pretty decent sized little bag, and like I said, you never know when you're going to need a container or a bag, or if I wanted to keep something remotely waterproof, I could use it for that too. So, like I said, little dog poop bag, I just folded up. Sorry, fat fingers here. So this is just a tooth cleaning device. It's got a pick on one end and a little bit of dental floss on the other. Got some wound seal here Basically, this is crazy glue. Works for topical wounds. Can't be a very big wound though, or it won't seal it up. And just a little advisory: if you ever use something like this and you've never used it before, this burns. So if you put this on a kid, he's gonna scream. Adult probably too. For those of you that don't know about this, and this is a fairly how do we say this, fairly natural way to help with your sinuses and flu-like symptoms. This little capsule's got some pellets, and you put them under your tongue and dissolve them. And for those of you that don't know what it is, Google that. I'm not going to tell you. And before any of y'all, once y'all Google it, and before any of y'all come back with comments, it doesn't taste bad. It just sounds disgusting. Got an emery board that I broke in half to fit the container. It's got two sides. It's got a finer side and then a coarse side. These are little tiny toothbrushes that already have the toothpaste in them, and it's got a pick on the end. I actually use these quite frequently, like after lunch when I don't have time to brush my teeth. Got a pair of tweezers in here, nothing fancy, just a regular pair of tweezers. Got a little pair of sewing scissors. I got these out of a sewing kit. Again, nothing fancy. In fact, they're real gritty, but they will cut gauze or something like that if you have to. And a little small pair of clippers. Never know. I hate having a hangnail. I usually keep my nails pretty low, as you can see. And if I do get a hangnail, this is nice to cut them off and be able to manage it. So again, back to the breath. These are Listerine strips. You put these on your tongue. They dissolve. They burn a little bit. There's another one of those picks. I use those occasionally. I got a tampon in here. Several uses for tampon other than the obvious. You know, part of this kit is for my wife. Sometimes if she needs one, it's there. It's also a great absorbent pad. If you spill something, if you get shot, that was its intended purposes. So tons of uses for a tampon. This is a little small thing of dental floss that I got. Works great. I've had it for a while. Alright, so in here I have 2 hair ties. Again, some of this is from my wife. My wife, unlike myself, has a lot of hair. I do not. 2 bandages wrapped around the outside. And then on the inside, I have several Q-tips, bobby pin, some safety pins, and then it's got a blade on it with a screwdriver and a file right here. This actually all came in a medical kit I got from the Dollar Tree, a little first aid kit. And like I said, great little kit. It works good. It saved me a couple times being in, needing something, and you don't want to have to go buy a whole pack of it, so you do it this way. Works out good. Saved my wife a couple times also, the hair ties and then the bobby pin. These things can break over time, the hair ties can, and it's nice to have it. Makes her think I'm her Superman. But anyway, this whole kit was pretty much, the stuff that I did buy was the tin, and most everything else I had laying around. I would guess maybe 15 bucks in that. But the tin is really the best part of it. And like I said, the Dollar Tree, you'd be surprised what you can find if you go in there and shop around. All your gear doesn't have to be, $200-300 a piece. You can find some pretty nice kit and pretty nice gear for a reasonable price if you look. Anyway, this is Adam with Grey Ghost Tactical signing out.